everyone, my name is Varun Patel and today we are going to solve a LeetCode problem, problem number 2553. It is separate the digit in an array. So here we have given a detailed description about the problem. So given an array of positive integer nums, return an array answer that consists of the digit of each integer in nums. After separating them in the same order, they appear in nums. To separate the digit of an integer is to get all the digits it has in same order. For example, for the integer 10921, the separation of its digit is 10921. We solve the question and then I will explain the solution and after all we will see that if the answer is true or not. So here we will introduce one vector which will be ans and one for loop. For loop will iterate from I equals to 0 till nums of size and then we will introduce one initialize one variable which will be equals to temp and temp equals to nums of I. Now one string to store and now we will run one while loop. While loop will be not equals to temp. This will be temp not must be equals to temp. Now we will run one while loop. While loop will be run if temp not equals to 0 and one utility variable. The variable will consist of temp%10. It is the uh, reminder of temp. I'm dividing it with 10. By dividing it with 10, UPD plus 0. To store the value to store the integer value into the string, we will use plus 0 and now we cut the temp by 10. This for loop will be over for us. Now we will introduce one another for loop. For loop will move from equal to store dot size minus 1 till k less than equals to 0 and k minus minus. And now uns dot push as store of k minus of 0. As for lastly, we have to we have to add the value into the integer and in uns. So we had done in the next for loop, which is starting from store dot size and store is our string. At last, we will return uns and let me see the code is running perfectly or not. There is some error. Store store is not been defined. Identifier store for loop must has to be the for loop must has to be run in nested for loop. Let me see. Now as store will be changed for all the variables, so it has to be run in the same for loop to add all the values into the vector. So we had finally passed 52 test cases and its runtime is 0 milli per second and it used 14.28 MB. So thank you very much.